So Hoot Books is a digital media app that focuses on, I want to say books, but really it's media. It's interactive, it has different ways of learning, so as you go through the book you can learn about new words from it being highlighted, you can have the book read to you.
One of the things that parents can really be excited about is the fact that diversity will be paramount.
We strive to represent potentially underserved groups, and that's a goal of ours with these books. We want anyone to be able to open the app and really find representation of themselves.
Many of the characters are children, and there's a reason for that, because this is for children. When they see that, I think they're going to be excited. They'll see maybe themselves in the characters as well.
Kids these days really are entrenched on these iPads, these phones, these tablets, and you can either have your kid playing a game on the tablets, or you can have them feel like they're playing a game while actually learning in the process, and that's what Hoot strives to accomplish.
Hoot is incredibly easy to use. You download the app, open it up, you create your account on the screen, and then once you enter into that, you have full access to the entire library where you can read, take quizzes, and you can even add profiles for each kid of yours that's going to be using it. So each profile is tracked accordingly. It's really taking what used to be paper and ink and putting it into the modern age of what a book could and should be.
Hoot's target audience is emerging readers. We're really leaning into targeting different learning modalities for each of these pieces of content. A lot of kids, if they're reading a physical book, might be limited by their own reading comprehension or their ability to sound out words or hear how things are said. With Hoot, if you need assistance in hearing a book or reading a book, we have technology in place that assists with that. So a kid that isn't able to fully read on their own yet can click a button to have a narrator read for them, so they're still able to engage with that content on their own. Or you can have a parent read with you and then ask questions at the end about the content. If you are a strong reader, we have ways that you can click on text and then gain more insight about different words that can be used in other types of contexts.
Hoot Books will ignite a love for reading in children by the very fact that the content will sometimes be about struggles, their own lives. We'll have books about allowing your feelings to show, about dyslexia, autism spectrum disorder. I am a professor in education, and I teach people to work with students, to help students who were just like me, who had trouble reading. When I look at these books and I realize, wow, where were these books when I was a kid?
I'd like to see all of the content just naturally progress and expand into all parts of technology so that the content can be accessible to anyone from anywhere.
I'd like to see millions of kids able to use it and just learn something from it that may affect them their entire life.
When you read a story of a child who is going through some of the things that you're going through, then wow, that's exciting. And that will be the thing that will keep people coming back.